seems those demons fled to the altar in the opposite side, but I have no idea how to get there. The shrine is like a maze. We need something to lead us in the right direction. Back to him again. Wait, remember when this wolf struck one of the demons? Did you see that strange glowing piece that flew off? Maybe this shrine and those demons operate in a similar way. Only had something to lead us in the right direction. Shiranui, travel 100 years in the future to help us? I don't know if you two are a divine comedy or a divine tragedy, but Shiranui is hurt pretty bad. You better hurry on me. So yeah, the game will not let you tackle Shiranui. It's kind of weird though, but it's understandable. Same thing happens if you try to tackle Waka when you see him in Seon City. I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Matarasu, this wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. We can't let this wolf die like this. This wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. I'll know him right away. He's a ponkel just like me. So this wolf has a ponkel companion as well. Looks almost exactly like a Matarasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. And this is not exactly the time to be talking. We've got to chase down those demons. We must finish them off. Let's do it together this time. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. You can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Don't worry. I don't intend having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. Come off it, Oki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after the wolf, okay? I will. Go spirit to the air and see. Grant these to your divine power. If you look at the floor here, this here is the same, what is it? I believe it's a zodiac clock is what it's called. I don't remember its exact name, though. I know it's something from Buddhism, I believe. I don't know. I can't remember. No, it's Taoism. It's the Taoist markings that are the same as the way that Orochi's body is laid out. Okay, that's what it is. We go up to this door that would not open before. That gear that came off of Lechku fits into it. And we have yet another golden gate. As if there weren't enough of these already. And here... oh, we have these cannons that I just love oh so much. What you gotta do is, same puzzle as basically in the Moon Cave when you were here there the first time, is you have to make sure these cannons fire when they are facing outward. And you gotta time it just right. And I am not doing a very good job of even connecting the fire to the fuse. However, some of these cannons are stationary, and you can just do this really easily. Or you can if you're not me. Alright, I get it. I believe they stop moving if you do it correctly, though, so you know which ones you did and which ones you didn't. You are going to want to get all these cannons successfully. Can I get through here, please? Thank you. Okay, jeez, that was annoying. Where... I believe right about there I can do it. Alright. Please fire outward. Please fire outward. Not that outward. Okay, one more. Do it. Do it. Do it. I am not even coming close, am I? Alright. Straight now. I think now it'll be okay. And that's kind of debatable. Yes! Did it. Okay. Now that all those cannons are taken care of, you have one big cannon you have to worry about. And I gotta warn you, this area, it's annoying to say the least. I really do not like this area very much. You're going to want to be sure you stop time while you're going across, otherwise you're going to have a hell of a time trying to dodge these shots. I believe you have to put 2 of its shots back at it if you want to have a chance of defeating it. And I'm not going to make this jump, am I? No, I'm not. But can I... I think I finished him off. I think I finished the cannon off. If I did, I'm not going to have a tough time. Did I? No! That was an unintentional epic no, but still. I hate this part. Part's really annoying. Oh! Yes! Okay, now all I have to do is just get across. God, only took me 2 tries. Usually it takes me a lot more than 2 tries to do. God. Alright, so I guess I'm not having too much of a fail-tastic run this time. How unfortunate for you guys. Yeah, well, we had quite a few fails, and, well, I don't know about Yoshpet, though. I don't know, we had some fails along the way, though, but, you know, at least I'm doing well in the parts where it really counts toward the end of the game. Oh, well, let's just do this, and you know what? I'll just fire burst this crap up. Much better, and, okay, what? How is it that an ice ball survives that? I'm sorry. I know that we're required to use that ice ball to solve a puzzle, but wow, that looks. But okay, are you game? Oh, not game. We stop detecting the sensor bar. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's just finish this guy off. I don't like him. I just wish he would go away. I wish he'd just die already. Alright, let's use Solar Flare on him. Yes! Okay. Don't have to worry about it anymore. He didn't even get a chance to transform. And yeah, okay, I took damage. Whatever. We all do from time to time. Shut up, game. Stop complaining that I took damage. And I need to adjust the angle of my wind. There we go. That went through the torch. Okay, whatever. Let's just go in here with the ice ball. And I gotta adjust the camera angle again. Let's go, 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 go. Yes! Oh, no, 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 no. You are not going to. Okay, good. Oh, oh, good. It comes back. Okay, thank God. God, the game's freaking me. No, 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 no. Right when I think I made it through this whole area without any failure, the game fakes me out. Of course. Let's open this up. Come on. Open it up, please. Emerald tassels. Money. More stuff we can sell. Very good. Very, very good. There's something else that I should bring up about the power of ice that I have not yet brought up. You know how with fire you have fire burst, where if you draw the infinity symbol you can make fire, or with lightning you draw a lightning bolt and you can make a bolt of lightning, and you know deluge where you can make water if you draw like 2 lines going down. Ice actually has a power like this as well, little known to a lot of people. And the thing is, a lot of people are probably going like, wait, how do you go do a side quest to unlock it? The thing is, you don't unlock it. You have it from the start. From the moment that you have ice, you have this power. And actually, I didn't show it due to spoilers, but in the battle with Ninetales, Ninetales actually uses this power on you. And if you use it yourself, then if you try it for yourself after learning ice, it works for you too. What you do is, you draw an X, and then you draw a line straight through it. Alright. Game making a liar to me. This is not the easiest thing in the world to draw, but if you do it right, there we go. That is the power of Ice Storm. So now you get the ability to make ice anytime you want, and just like Fire Burst and all those, it can use 3, 5, or 7 units of ink, depending on how big you draw it. It's not something I find myself using a lot, but it's definitely something worth pointing out, because it's not something that everybody knows about. So there's Fire Burst there. Get Godly Charm and Kutani Patari. I love Kutani Patari. Don't need to say the pottery part with a Japanese accent, though, but I like to, because it's fun saying things with Japanese accents. And we have an imp merchant here. Apparently look at his mask. His mask is like all worn out. Apparently there was like some huge recession in like the imp marketplace after Orochi died or something like that. Wouldn't surprise me, but yeah. What I want to do is go ahead and use the save mirror right here. Did not intend for that to rhyme. Go up here through the Golden Gate, and how did you get ahead of us? Oki? How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. Uncle appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? The wolf seemed to perk up when Uncle appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Let's rumble! O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine power. Battle against Lechku and Lechku. You have Oki with you for this fight, and he uses ice powers on them. You're going to want to counter all their powers. Now, what you want to do is pay close attention to the background. As you notice, you have fire, ice, and lightning available to you. Do not let that go to waste. You want to remember that's there. Now, what do we got here? And he's got a egg over his head, it looks like. We can just power slash that. Yep, okay. Basically, what's going to happen is Oki is going to attack and fail miserably at it, while you're just going to be using your powers. Hey, no, Bloom. There we go. You're just going to be using your powers to counter whatever it is they throw at you, sometimes even giving you health. And once they've been stunned, like so, Oki is going to come over to you. He's going to ask you to bite him, and you're going to have to lunge him at Lechku or Lechku, whichever one you choose, I guess. And then that's going to put them into the ground, and you can just attack away at them. Good idea to use Mist, of course. You can also attack and then do Power Slash if you want to maximize your damage. Same fight as before, just with two of them, and they have their own unique powers this time that they pull out of their hats. Let's go ahead and use that on his Cherry Bomb. If you want to call it a Cherry Bomb, it doesn't look anything like a cherry. And I gotta say, I love this music. Quiet a little so you guys can hear it, because I really do appreciate the soundtrack of this game, because it's awesome. Imagine me praising the soundtrack of Okami. How often do I do that per episode? Alright, much more. And this should do it. Wow, Lechku, you didn't last long at all. Hopefully your brother's a challenge. Whoa! I did not think that was coming at me. Okay, whatever. Oki, you traitor! Actually, I think that was Lechku, but whatever. It just drop your egg and do this. Attack him. Come on. Or lightning. That works too. At least it brought him down to earth. Do it again. And let's see if we can finish him off in just a single combo. Just like we did with Lechku. Come on. I really would like to do this. Come on. By the way, if my Solar Flare is doing more damage than yours, remember I did say that off screen during this dungeon I was going to go get, before the boss fights, I was going to go to that hut. Well, actually, I showed that on camera. Never mind. What the hell am I talking about? So you guys know I have the gold dust on my Solar Flare. Twin demons which had suddenly awoke atop Ezofuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui were defeated. They disappeared and burst in petals thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Light, Ninetails, the twin demons Lechku and Lechku. The souls of each were swept into the clouds as it moved. It drifted toward the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laochi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutome, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with his bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate, back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isu looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi, after saving Nagi from the clutches of death, and aiding them in their own quest. Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. as he shockingly left the scene. His eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event.